Hey guys, welcome back to another Madden 16 Ultimate Team game here, or not game, but I'm used to saying that. It's weird, it's like it's programmed, but here today we're looking at our team and our lineup and just some of the things that we need to be either improving on or just to show you guys the lineup so you know who we're working with here. So obviously we have the weekly J Rice, which we need to get rid of because he's only obviously going to be that high of an overall for only a week, and we need a third out wide receiver. As you can see at the starting spot, we have Michael Irvin, who you guys haven't got to see any gameplay yet, I don't think. Maybe you did, I don't remember. We just picked up Walter Payton, which is like just today as I'm making this video, so you guys haven't seen gameplay with him. I hope he turns out to be everything that we need him to be. And we have a budget quarterback at Marcus Mariota, who you don't really need to spend that much on a quarterback, I don't think, with the 89 speed, which is just really good. And we're actually trying to pick up a fullback. We still have our silver fullback from like the starter pack that they give you, so we definitely need to upgrade that and get a wide receiver, like I said. So those are the two things we're going to be looking out to get here with the 114k. Not a lot of money to spend, but just enough because I mean we're already running this kind of budgety type of a squad. And here on the defensive side of the football, we have TJ McDonald at strong safety, and Sean Taylor. I actually need to switch him out. I don't know why I have TJ McDonald back here. I don't know who we would put here. Why is Bethea starting over there? Yeah. Let's see. Maybe if we have some coins left, we can get a backup free safety. Maybe I'll just put Bradley Roby there for now until I figure out what to do. Anyway, so we have Shazier at the middle linebacker spot, who is going to be shipped out as fast as I can. Get another, looking to get that 95 Luke Kuechly, so that's probably like the biggest upgrade after we do these minor upgrades that we'll get, maybe from wagers or something like that. And over here we have Jamie Collins, which is, and I like him better than Derek Brooks. He's I don't know, he just plays better for me, and he's just play rec and everything that he does for me, zone coverage, and especially in blitzes when you need somebody to hold down someone on that right side, maybe on a slant or an out route deep on Z spot or something like that, something cheese that I may need him to cover a tight end for a little bit, like a second longer, and then then you have the sack. And Levante David, if you look on Mudhead, he's the, I don't know, I think Derek Brooks 98 Super Bowl, but he's at least in the top 4, top 5, or top 3 in coverage on Mudhead. He's an amazing player, as you guys would see in an upcoming Madden gameplay. And Sean Taylor, obviously, he's just Sean Taylor. He's a beast. And then TJ McDonald, the height actually helps him so much. If you guys play ranked and you play with the Rams, you guys know what I'm talking about. This man is a beast, and he's 6'2". Obviously, compared to Sean Taylor, it's not even a contest. But he does what he needs to do. He doesn't. I mean, he doesn't. I love the height at the strong safety spot because you throw, if people throw in the flats a lot, people throw that Z spot route a lot. Now you could man up. I'm not gonna get into how soft Z spot, but you could man up TJ McDonald on the flat route, or you could use that yourself and man him up on either the thing or put him in a curl flat zone. I would man him up, but anyway, he's just tall enough to pick those off or jump up and get it. It's my point on those crazy routes. And we have Akeem Sleeve and Charles Woodson at the starting corner spots, and Charles Tillman in the slot. He's a little, actually not the greatest slot corner in the world because he is tall. He's kind of an outside guy. He's got the 92 speed. He's got the speed for it, but the man coverage is so low, especially when you play quarters a lot. It's just not the greatest thing to be, doing. And Jerry Hughes and Darius Smith on the ends, which once we get to the defensive side of the ball to make some upgrades, we might look at some ends. But for right now, these guys do it with the 85 speed. I love linebackers at defensive linemen just because a lot of people like to run out with the Randall Cunninghams of the world and try to hurt you with their legs. But if you have these kind of guys, then it helps you to take them down without even spying. Maybe just put up some contains just in case if it's like a 3rd and long situation. Depends on the situation, but finesse move is off the charts if I can find it here. Yeah, 98 finesse move. I mean that's what you need. And then of course, in this Darius Smith, everybody uses him. He speaks for himself. And the Darnell Dockett actually is an insanely good card for what he's worth. I don't know why, but he gets a lot of block sheds. Even though his block shed isn't that high, his speed for defensive tackle is pretty dang good, and maybe not the Dontari Poe of the world, but he's like a cheaper version of Dontari Poe. So that you kind of have that dynamic going on right there. And on the opposite side, I think we just went over that Heinz Award and everything. Our offensive line's nothing to be crazy. It's just the offensive line. That's all it is. And I've got Mario Cooper, which is a mainstay in everybody's lineup. He is what he is. I don't know why he only goes for like 16K, but he does. And if you guys don't have a wide receiver on the outside, you probably want to pick him up. So let's go pick up players that we are trying to improve on. Of course, the fullback position, because God knows we need to. So let's go look at that. I actually have the Mudhead thing here. He's the best lead blocker, the guy we are going to be trying to pick up here. And as you can see, I was actually looking at wide receivers. So let's go pick him up. Besides the O'Neal, I think maybe he's the best lead blocker. I'm pretty sure Anthony Sherman is the best lead blocker according to Mudhead, because first of all, his run blocking is a 97, so that's grabbing insane. And he's not like the biggest mass of all. Like he's not like the biggest. Like he's not a Poe, like an out of position Poe, but he's there. And it looks like somebody actually. Oh no, they didn't. They didn't grab the 69K one. So this is who we're looking at right here. He's got 2 contracts on him. That's amazing. Anyway, he's got 97 running. I can't, and I'm complaining when I have 1 contract on my guys. But anyway, the truck isn't there. He's not a runner. He's not really a running guy. You know what I mean? If you want that, then go get crap in Mike Tolbert. I'm sure he'll fumble the ball for you. All those Panthers fans know what I'm talking about. But you know, pass blocking and everything like that, run blocking, trucking. It's not really the run blocking is the point I'm trying to make here. And his footwork, like if you look on Mudhead, his like footwork and everything else is just so high, like it's insane. So like just fundamentally he's a great run blocker. So we're gonna go ahead and pick him up, and just there we go. I thought I didn't say so we have 45K to spend on a wide receiver, which I don't think we can get anybody for 45K. I'm pretty sure we cannot get anybody for 45K. One of the reasons, we're actually just going to add him to the lineup real quick because I just want to, as I talk here. One of the reasons I use, or want a fullback, and we still haven't had one since the beginning of the game, even though we recently just got the game. I run a lot of I formation, so that means I just really like to run the ball. Or even in, so the fullback is a huge part of that, and he needs to be able to block, and especially in tosses or counters, or even gut plays or outside stretch plays, all those types of plays he needs to be able to block. And I don't need to say this to people who watch my videos, who I'm sure like crap and they're legit Madden players who like to play the game. I think that's most of my audience, to be honest. You kind of want that thing, you know what I mean? I don't really have to go into detail why you need that on the I formation, because I mean it's pretty self-explanatory. So we need a wide receiver, 45K. Dang man, we're stretching it out. I really wanted that Martavis Bryant because he is apparently a really good budget wide receiver, but we could actually pick somebody else up. I don't know. I was looking at Calvin Johnson at the free safety spot. That actually might not be the worst pickup in the world, since we do. Okay, so no, that's never happening in a million years. No. All right, so let's go look at these wide receivers. Words cannot express how bad we need one. Especially when the thing goes away, and I can wager to get like a major wide receiver at some point in time, but right now I'm trying to wager to get that Kuechly. But right here we see some people for around 40K. So Roddy White's God no, and then Reggie Wayne with the 90 speed, not good enough. I wanted somebody at least to be on the outside, and it looks like the Broyles again is going to be too expensive. Catching traffic's pretty good. His route running's pretty good, 97 route running. The Martavis Bryant, let me see, where is he at? He's not even, doesn't even show up for some reason. Just a dandy. So let's go to Steelers here, and check him out. And the only reason I want to get the Broyles card is because of the he's like 5'10". Even though, you know what, I don't think it matters because we have Michael Irvin. But, okay, so Martavis Bryant goes for a good 50K, which I think if we waited tomorrow, we could actually get him for like around 40K. But yeah, you can see he's a pretty good player. We could actually do the John Brown set, which I would not be opposed to doing. I used him on my other account, and he's actually pretty good. But yeah, let's check out the Michael Travis. He's too expensive. 92 speed. It's not too bad with how tall he is. He's 6'1" with the 92 speed. That's actually not too bad. Let's go look at him and see if he goes for a little bit cheaper. Probably doesn't. Probably barking up the wrong tree here. Let's get 49ers, 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 49ers. I can't see 49ers. I'm blind as bat. 49ers, 49ers, 49ers. I can't see. Oh, there they are. Alright, 49ers. 60k. So he goes for 60k. I might just get the, John Brown. John Brown, yeah. Alright, let's go do the, John Brown set real quick. If he goes for... I'm sure he goes for like 20k a piece. So, I mean, we just need somebody to fill that spot until we get somebody who can do that themselves. You know what I mean? So it's nothing like too insane. And we're actually running low on time here, so I gotta do this quick. Let's see here. Scheffner stars. Okay, there we go. Long pass. Chemistry doesn't matter. I don't really care what chemistry. Let's look at this. See, okay. Long pass chemistry. Ooh. Hold up. Okay. This is a steal. This is a steal. This is an absolute steal. I can't believe he's going for that cheap. I thought he was going to be going for way more. We actually may be able to pick up another... Oh, don't do that. Oh, another wide receiver here if we can get the second... Dude, John Brown is... I used him. He's a Tyler Lockett who goes for like 90k. You know, he goes for like 90k on the auction block or whatever. And he's just the same card. Like, it doesn't... Like, that doesn't make any sense to me how he's going for this cheap. That's kind of crazy. Alright, so we add him to the set here, and we get the beast himself, Tyler. Oh, he's an 87 overall at this. Okay, it makes more sense. So he's only an 87, but does he have the same stats? I think he does have the same stats. So I'm not really too concerned. Hopefully he has the same stats, because the one I had was an 88. It's kind of upsetting. 87. I'll take the dip and the overall, but let's see here. So he still hopefully still has the speed. If he doesn't, we will. Yep, he doesn't have 97 speed. God dang it, man. So he has the 96 speed with that frame. With the okay, let's go back. God dang it, man. Of course he has to have, you know, the crappy speed and everything. Okay, I'll keep that John Brown though. I'll put him at crap in. I don't know. I'll do them. All right, let's go get the better John Brown. No wonder he was so cheap. I got the one that was like ground and pound and it was like GP. I can't remember. It was GP. Yeah, here we go. You guys probably think it's like the most boring thing ever. I'm sorry, but 97 speed though. I can't lose the speed. 2K. Oh my God! Please be the 88 overall, or I'm crazy. If not, then I'm not gonna spend any more coins on him. I see it's like 97 speed, man. Like we're losing speed here. We can't lose, especially on a small dude. I'm pretty sure this is what I got last time. If not, then I'm crazy. All right, 2K coins on 2 of these John Browns makes you know, better than one. I can't even talk. But yeah, 35K. It's not too bad of a dip. All right, let's add them. Boom. And a boom. And then we get the 90. Come on, please be the 88 John Brown. Yes, the 88 John Brown. 97. Look at that. Look at the route runnings. Like, come on now. Can we compare him to the other one? Maybe this is a little insight for you guys on John Brown. So, holy. Are you serious? That's the difference? That's insane. That is an insane difference. Everything is better. Except spec catch. Everything else is better though. I'm so glad I did that. Alright. So actually we have 35K left and the video is still going on. I feel like this is actually a little bit shorter than I thought it was. But yeah. Let's go ahead and put them in this I should just wait till the end of the video to do this, but I'm too crap retarded. Alright, so let's see here. Alright, so we have 2 John Browns now, which is amazing. You always need 2. Alright, so we'll put him there. Boom. Alright, so John Brown is a beast in the booth, as my brother would say. And we're gonna put the other John Brown here just in case the other one gets tired, I guess. So there we go. There we go. There she goes. Alright. And we can actually, who can we put here? We'll put Jerry Rice here just in subbing situations. So we have depth. We have depth, man. We got the depth. Not really, but we have something. Something is there. Actually, no, I'm not gonna do that. Okay, defense. Oh yeah, special teams. Let's go to special teams. Don't look at the special teams. It's so bad. We don't have a punter.